Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome, newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures in the wonderful world of Carnage. That's right, guys. It's time for us to survive and to adventure, and more specifically, I think today we have a very interesting predicament, and that, of course, is in the last episode. Come on, man, it's time for us to go on an adventure. In the last episode, we did indeed find ourselves some wonderful, greatly cool stuff, but most importantly, we found a new bunny rabbit. Bandit, what are you doing on the stairs? I gotta get out of here. Bandit's crazy. If you leave him alone, he'll hang out on the stairs all day long. You gotta convince him to come outside and play these days. He's just really addicted to stairs. I think he's mainly addicted to climbing, but luckily for you, Bandit, look at us. We're climbing. Look at him. He's so happy. He loves him some climbing. All right, Bandit, the climbing dog. Let's go ahead and run on over here. We're gonna check and see if our bunny is still where we left it. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope and just really hope that it's gonna actually still be there, because we've been trying to get a bunny rabbit for so long. It's been absolutely ridiculous. We've been trying like forever, and finally we trapped ourselves a bunny rabbit. Well, this isn't the first time. The first time the bunny rabbit escaped, and a different time the bunny rabbit disappeared like a magician. But this time, do we have a bunny rabbit? Do we have a bunny? Look at it, it's a cute little bunny. It's Mrs. Bunny. Mrs. Bunny's the cutest bunny ever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bring Mrs. Bunny over to our house. But first, we're gonna need some supplies, including some carrots. Oh yeah, you like some carrots, don't you? I just threw some carrot flakes down there for you, Mr. Rabbit. I'm coming back so you can have the real thing. But first, I'm gonna need to prepare the house for a bunny rabbit. We're gonna need to make ourselves a bunny farm. That is right. And not only are we gonna need to make a bunny farm, we're gonna also most definitely need to make ourselves some leads and prepare ourselves for the long journey of bringing a bunny back to the house. Do you see this walk we're taking right now? We're gonna have to make this walk with a bunny rabbit. Think about how complicated that's gonna be. So we're gonna make sure we have the supplies, including the supplies to make a bridge to cross this area. It's gonna be a temporary bridge, not gonna be permanent or anything like that, but we're gonna go ahead and run right on over here. And of course, we're gonna go back through the back door, and we're gonna get some supplies. We're gonna get the best supplies of the— oh my goodness, Bandit, get him! Get him, Bandit, get him! Oh, I gotta eat some mutton. I gotta eat some delicious and nutritious mutton. That's good. Now, Skeleton, where'd you go? Did you go in my kitchen? Are you trying to eat my goods, man? What are you doing in the kitchen, Skeleton? Get out of here! No one invited you to Carnage's kitchen. Get out of here. Alright, oh, Bandit, good job. You came a little bit late, but good job. Alright, so we're gonna sit you down in the kitchen, Bandit, and you can just hang out here for now. We're gonna go build some stuff. So we're gonna close these doors up really quick. Oh, there we go. Close the doors up. And then what we're gonna need some fences, including the fence posts. Hold up. If we have fence posts, are they gonna be in here? Yeah, but we don't have that many. We only got 3. I can't believe it. Oh no, actually we have 2 oak ones right here. So with that said, we are going to need, first and foremost, some string. Also, we gotta put some stuff up first. Hold up. What am I thinking? We gotta— wait, where did I put the flowers? Did I put the flowers in here? You know what? We'll just put the flowers in this chest right now. Why not? We'll put up the tulips like that. Look at the tulips looking all awesome and stuff. And then we're gonna go over to this chest right here, put up the wool that we have. And then we're gonna go to this chest right here, put up some of the— I don't know, the andesite and granite and stuff like that. Some sand, the food. We'll go cook that here in just a second. But we're gonna put up the bones. We're going to grab some more string just like that. And we need some slime balls. Is there some slime balls sticking around? Oh, there we go. There's some slime balls. That's exactly what we need, because we're going to need to make ourselves some leads. That is right. It is lead time, and we're also going to need to go cook our food. So let's go ahead and run upstairs really quick. We're going to put this food up, and then we're going to make some leads, and then we're going to go after what we're going after. So we're going to put those in there. We're going to take all these mutton out of there. We're going to put all these delicious steakums in there. And now we need to make ourselves, first and foremost, some leads. So we're gonna go right on over to— where's the leads gonna be? Oh, they're by the clock, isn't it? It's under the clock, huh? Yeah, there we go. So there's our leads. We're gonna make— let's go with 10 of them. I think 10 will be— I don't even think we're gonna need 1, but I'm saying, like, we should bring them just in case we end up having to drag the rabbit over here, because sometimes the rabbit, they don't know where they're going. They get scared. Because there's all kinds of stuff like wolves and stuff around. So if you're trying to bring them to an area with wolves and stuff like that, you gotta be very careful. Also, speaking of which, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to try to bring the rabbit into the sheep farm, because that's the only place that's completely safe of wolves right now. So I think that's what we're going to do. But with that said, let's go ahead and get our inventory in place. I was about to go build a brand new enclosure for the bunny rabbits, but just for now, let's get one bunny rabbit and let's put him in with the sheep. So we'll just we'll let him hang out like that for a little bit. So we're gonna put up some more of these cobblestone. Hold up, cobblestone! You gotta go. There you go. All right, so we've got ourselves some carrots. We need to think this through. All right, so we're gonna move. We're going to move this over like this, right? So here we go. What we've done is we put our sword next to our carrots, and there's a very particular reason I'm doing that. And that, of course, is because if anything starts trying to attack this bunny rabbit, such as a wolf, we're going to have to be very, very careful to make sure that we kill the wolf in the first second or so. Because if we don't do that, then we might have a dead bunny on our hands, and we don't want that. We want the bunny to live. We want the bunny to survive and to thrive in the sheep pen. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a really messed up looking bridge, the ugly bridge, #ugly bridge. We're gonna go ahead and place this here, and just keep in mind, guys, this is a temporary bridge. We're not gonna leave this thing at all. We'll make much better bridges in the future, but we're gonna go ahead and place these down like that. Go place this like that. Place this one like that. Gonna place a block right here. We're gonna patch it on up a little bit like this. Again, we're not making it look pretty. We're making it functional. And that's what we're doing. So place this down like place it down like that. We'll go ahead and break this one down. Place this one here and place this one here. And I would say let's do one more extra layer like this. We're going to double this up, and then we'll put some more right there, put some more right there. I would say that's good enough. I mean, it's not pretty. As a matter of fact, it's kind of ugly, but it'll do the job, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and try to break our bunny out of the jail that it's in right now. We've locked our bunny in jail because he's been a bad bunny. No, he's not a bad bunny. He's the best bunny ever, and this is not a jail. This is just the bunny hole, and bunnies really like being in bunny holes anyway. So we're gonna go to the bunny hole, and we're going to get the bunny out of the bunny hole, and we're gonna try to bring him back to our house. All right, so we're gonna go bring her back to our house. This is Mrs. Bunny. All right, Mrs. Bunny, where? Oh, there you are. I was about to say, Mrs. Bunny, you better not have got out on. You better not have escaped. You better not have broken out of your jail. I mean, bunny hole. Wait a second, Bunny. Where'd you go? Oh, hey, Mrs. Bunny. Come on. Oh, my goodness. You definitely want this carrot, huh? Oh, nope. You didn't want the carrot at all. Hold up. Do I have to crouch? Hold up. Come here, Mrs. Bunny. Mrs. Bunny, get your butt over here, woman. You know you want some carrots. You get back. Mrs. Bunny, come on. You see these carrots? It just turned around and looked. Are you kidding me? Come on, Bunny. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. You know you want a carrot. We're going to have to... Oh, my goodness. We're going to have to be very careful here. Hold up. It's getting nighttime. Oh, this isn't good. What have we done? We should have done this first thing in the morning. We done messed up. I'm going to eat some of these carrots, too. Oh, you see me eating them now, don't you, Mrs. Bunny? You see me eating them now. You want them. All right, so you're gonna follow me through the night, apparently. We're going to have to get away through the night. I'm going to go in a third person like this so I can slowly walk and watch Mrs. Bunny follow me all the way home through the night. This is going to be a very treacherous journey, especially considering there's going to be zombies and creepers and skeletons and spiders and all of that, and witches and endermen and all of that here in just a few moments. We're going to have to be very, very careful. We are making our way over towards our house, which is that big opening right there. You can see the House of Carnage peeking through the mountain over there. So we're going to go ahead and just keep on walking slow. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. You got to speed it up. Speed up your tookus, woman. We got to go. We got to get back to the house before all the creepy crawlies come out. Oh, goodness. We're not going to make it, are we? We're not going to make it out. Oh, there's a chicken over there. I thought there was another bunny for a second. All right, so come on, Mrs. Bunny. Come on. Come on. We're going to go all the way back to the house. I've got a nice new place for you to stay, which is definitely safe of all wolves. Now, there is some wolves around the house. Don't let that scare you, Mrs. Bunny. I'm gonna make sure that I kill all the wolves that I possibly can, if there's any over here. So we're gonna try to keep you nice and safe, and we're gonna bring you all the way over to the sheep farm. We're gonna try to anyway. We're gonna try our very, very best to do this. Or, you know what? We might have to actually hold on. I'm thinking here. We might have to take a detour into the house and trap Mrs. Bunny into the house. I don't know if we're gonna be able to accomplish that. Oh, Mrs. Bunny, you're going for a swim. What are you doing? Come on. You're not a chicken. The chicken's over there swimming. You're not a chicken. Chickens swim. Bunnies do not swim. Well, do bunnies swim? Well, I guess Mrs. Bunny. Mrs. Bunny, where'd you go? Mrs. Bunny, come here. Come on. Eat the carrots. You know you want some carrots, Mrs. Bunny. Mrs. Bunny, you get back here, woman. You get back here. I know it's nighttime. I know you're scared, but come on, Mrs. Bunny. You got some delicious carrots right here. Oh, there you go, Mrs. Bunny. All right, so we're gonna go right on through here. We're going to have to be a little bit slower. We walked a little bit too fast last time, and we got out of range, and that is why Mrs. Bunny decided to run away. She was scared. You have to keep Mrs. Bunny company whenever you're escorting her through the dark of night, or else she'll get super scared, especially when she's on the lookout for all kind of big bad wolves and stuff like that. So we're going to go over here. Oh, Spider, why do you have to be here? Why do you have to be here? All right, so here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to try to come on over this way without the spider seeing us. Be very, very careful. As soon as we get back to the House of Carnage, we should be safe because it's nice and lit up over there, right? Right? It's lit up enough. I'm to say that in my head, but I don't know if I actually lit it up enough. So we're gonna go nice and slow over here. Oh goodness. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good. All right. Oh, get out of here, Spider. All right, Mrs. Bunny, come back. Come back, Mrs. Bunny. I got some carrots for you. I got some delicious carrots for you. All right, come on, Mrs. Bunny. Come on. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. Where are you at? Come on over here. Come on over. Oh, I think she sees him. I think she sees the delicious treats. There she goes. All right, Mrs. Bunny. We're going to make it through here. We're going to make it. Everything is good. There's no creepy crawlies over here except for that skeleton way over there. We're going to try to take our detour nice and slow around all the mobs. There's a creeper right by the bridge. Are you kidding me? Oh, this isn't good at all. Okay, Mrs. Bunny, we might have to take a little longer detour. We're gonna have to do a little bit of zigging and a little bit of zagging. So we're gonna go right on over here. We're gonna go ahead and get right on over here. Be very careful. What is that? Oh, that's another spider, isn't it? It's another spider. Oh gosh, this isn't good. All right, Mrs. Bunny, I'm gonna try to keep on going away from the spider. The spider doesn't see us. Everything's good. Everything's good except for that creeper. Oh, this isn't good. All right, we're gonna have to shoot you, Mr. Creeper. I'm sorry. And zombie, get out of here. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, where are you at, Mrs. Bunny? I know you're over here. Hey. Yeah, come on. No! She got scared again. Why? Why in the world, Mrs. Bunny? We just cleared out all the creepy crawlies. Come on. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, come on, Mrs. Bunny. We got this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and run right on over here. And we're going to make it all the way across this bridge. We're going to make it. I promise you that, Mrs. Bunny. We're going to make it, and we're going to be very happy whenever we get to the light. We're going to get all the way over here in just a second. That's all it's going to take. We're so close. Come across the bridge. Here we go. Guys, we're doing it. We're going to have a bunny. I can't believe it. My mind is actually being blown. There's only one more obstacle we have to actually conquer, and that of course is all of the wolves that tend to spawn near my actual house. So we're gonna have to be very, very careful when we get over here. We have to be extremely, extremely careful. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. We're gonna go up the hill, and we're going to, oh goodness, we have to attack this creeper real quick. Boop, boop. There we go. All right, so come on, here we go, Mrs. Bunny. I got some carrots for you. Come on up here. So we're gonna walk really slowly, nice and slow over here. Hopefully, Mrs. Bunny's gonna be coming behind us. There she is. All right, we've made it. We've made it close to the light. We're not quite there yet. We're almost there. We're like a hair away. We're almost to the very first torch. Mrs. Bunny, where'd you go? Mrs. Bunny, where'd you go? Mrs. Bunny, you crazy animal, get back here. Oh, there you are. Oh, she's hopping all weird. Oh, no, don't go back that way. No. Come down here. Come up here. No, Mrs. Bunny, what are you doing? Oh, no, she wants to swim. Mrs. Bunny likes swimming for some reason. All right, Mrs. Bunny, come on. Oh, here she comes. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. Come to me, Mrs. Bunny. I have the delicious and nutritious carrots. We're gonna go right on up here. All right, we're doing it. We're making it. We're gonna make it all the way home with a bunny rabbit. Everything should be good now. There's no mobs in the air. We cleared them all out. Mrs. Bunny. This is the furthest we've got, Mrs. Bunny. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. We've got this. We're so close. And all I want to do is get inside. That's all we need to do first. If we can get inside, everything will be good, I think. So we're gonna go inside. We're gonna close the doors. We're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna try to lure Mrs. Bunny into the sheep farm if we can. Oh, the obstacles! They're here! All right, I'm sorry, wolves, but I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. You're gonna try to eat Mrs. Bunny, and I don't trust you. I've seen you eat all kinds of stuff. Oh, I just wasted arrow. All right, Mrs. Bunny, where'd you go? Mrs. Bunny, why are you hopping over there? Oh, come on. Don't run from me, Mrs. Bunny. Don't run from me. I'm not the scary person. She hears noises, and she doesn't look behind her to see it's just me. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. What are you doing? Mrs. Bunny, come on. I've killed all the big bad wolves. We're good. Oh, here you go. Oh, there we go. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. We're so close. We're at the home stretch. We're at the home stretch. We're gonna make it. So close. So we're gonna go ahead and look back this way. Here she comes. We're looking around, make sure there's no wolves. That's the biggest thing. Now, if we have tame dogs, that's one thing. But if you have actual wild wolves that are used to eating bunnies, you gotta be very, very careful to make sure they're not around. So we're gonna go ahead and open this door up really quick. Open this door right here. Come on inside, Mrs. Bunny. Come on inside. Here you go. Yeah, look at that. We have officially done it. We have got Mrs. Bunny inside, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and run upstairs. We're going to go to sleep, and then we're going to try to lure her into the sheep farm. And the reason I want to go to sleep is I don't want any more creepy crawlies to be messing with us. So we're going to go ahead and go to sleep, and then we're going to go outside. We're going to see if there's any more wolves, and if there is, we're going to kill them really quick, and then we're going to lure Mrs. Bunny over to the sheep farm. It's going to be a sheep and rabbit farm. So we're going to go ahead and open this door up. We're going to look around. I don't see any creepy crawlies right now, so everything is looking good. Except for the zombie that's on fire over there. Everything's looking good. There's no wolves or anything like that. So, I think we're clear to go ahead and lure Mrs. Bunny over here. And first, we most definitely need to go ahead and eat ourselves a carrot. So, here we go. It is time for Mrs. Bunny to come to her new home. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. Come on, Mrs. Bunny. Look at you. We've made it. We've made it. And she's digging this. She's like, I've never seen a house before. I've been in the desert for all my life. And now we have brought her over here to the farm. So we're doing good. We just need 2 bunny rabbits. Oh, my goodness. Hold up. Mrs. Bunny, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to just stay here for just a minute. All right, so you're going to stay right here for just a minute. I said there was no wolves, but this is why you got to get rid of the wolves. Look at this wolf right here. Look at this wolf trying to break down the door and eat our sheep. All right, so here we go. We are ready. Everything's good. Mrs. Bunny's hanging out down there. I've got some carrots. I'm going to crouch. I'm going to slowly walk up. Mrs. Bunny should turn around. There we go. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're going to have our very first bunny. I can't believe it. We're going to go ahead and jump on up here. Mrs. Bunny should be coming close behind us. I'm trying not to get my hopes up yet because the last time that we got a bunny close to our house, we never got one this close. The last time we got one this close to our house, at the very last second, it disappeared. So we're going to, well, it didn't actually disappear. I think it ran away and got behind a tree or something. But for right now, we're so close. I'm making sure there's no wolves. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up because a wolf could come out any second now. We're trying to keep our guard up. All right, so here we go. We go ahead and open this door. Open it up. All right, come on, bunny. Come on. Come on, get in here. You got to open this up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. We have now officially got our very first bunny rabbit. Awesome. Look at that. We now have a brand new bunny rabbit as a part of our collection of animals that can just hang out at our house. So what we need to do now is we need to find a Mr. Bunny, and that way that we can actually have a bunch of baby bunnies and stuff like that. And eventually, we'll end up with a ton of different kinds of bunnies that are all different types of color patterns and stuff like that. But we've done it. We've finally got ourselves a bunny rabbit. I think we should celebrate with a delicious carrot. That is delicious. Also, let's go ahead and tend to our farm. We most definitely need to get ourselves a bunch of wheat. So now, we're doing the surviving stuff. We did all the adventuring today. I think I'm pooped on adventuring for today. We just went through all of that to get our bunny rabbit, but it was so worth it. Now we finally have our very first bunny rabbit. I'm going to actually rearrange my inventory back to how I like it. So we got our inventory looking good. Everything is right where it needs to be now. We've got 33 wheat, and we need to go ahead and replant all of these seeds. So let's put these carrots up. I'm going to grab these seeds, and we're going to go ahead and plant them all the way across just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and plant these all the way across just like this. And because we ate so many carrots today, I think what we're going to be doing also is we're going to be tending to this carrot farm. Oh, the seeds broke. I was trying not to break those because they weren't grown in yet. You guys saw that one spot that wasn't grown in yet? I wasn't trying to break that one, okay? I know some of you guys are like, Carnage, why'd you break that one? It wasn't grown in yet. Well, you know what? I didn't try to, okay? So we're going to go ahead and place these right here. And I think we're good now, right? I think we're good. What are you doing, Mr. Piggy? No, you can't have my carrots. These are my carrots. You go get your own. As a matter of fact, you probably ate the carrot. That's why that one carrot wasn't grown in yet, wasn't it? You ate the carrot, didn't you, Mr. Piggy? I know how you are. I know your type. I know. Look, we've got other piggies over here, and I know what they do. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and let's do some important stuff. Now that we have ourselves some wheat, we can go ahead and breed some of these cows together. So there's 1 group of cows, 2 groups of cows, and 3 groups of cows. Maybe we can do 1 more. There we go, 4 groups of cows. So all of those are going to make some babies. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open this gate up, and we're going to kill a bunch of these cows because we need a bunch of leather, and we don't have any of it right now. So we're going to kill 1, Hold on, let's actually count this here. We got 1, 2, we got 1 piece of leather now. So we've got 2 cows killed, 3, 4, 5, and with that, we've got ourselves 2 pieces of leather out of 5 cows. Let's see if we're gonna get any more with this one. Nope. See if we can get any more with this one. Yep, there we go. We got 3. That was a lot of cows for such a little amount of leather. But let's go ahead and go inside really quick. We're gonna make ourselves at least 1 book. So we're going to go ahead and go right here, or at least 3 books and a bookshelf. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make ourselves 1, 2, 3 books, and then we're going to make ourselves 1 bookshelf. And then what we're going to do is go upstairs, and once we get up here, we can place this in the library, just so we can say we got at least a little bit of work done today. We didn't get much, but we got the most important thing, and that, of course, is a bunny rabbit. So with that said, look at that. We're done here. We are looking good. So I think what we should do now is we should go ahead and go to the Wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. So, see? Evil wolves, man, I'm telling you. Also, I'm going to definitely take that one. Thank you, Evil Wolf, for the mutton, you crazy animal. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. So, joining us today on the Wall of Carnage is Dominic Henry. So congratulations, Dominic, on getting added to the Wall of Carnage. Now, remember, guys, if you want to get added to the Wall of Carnage, just like Dominic here, all you got to do is leave the comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing 1 lucky person each and every episode to add to the Wall of Carnage. But with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a like on this video, and if you are one of the first 100 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage, the creator. Catch you guys in the next video. And I'm out.
Carnage the creator. Yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator. Yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator. Yeah. You're watching Carnage the creator. Yeah.